Now, before we wrap it up quickly, I also want to bring Delki into the situation. Separately, really. But on a quick question, though, who do you think is your closest friend in this house, Delki?
In the house?
Yeah.
I think my sister, Tessie and Jessica.
Okay, so you consider Tessie your sister?
Yeah.
But earlier, you made a reference that J. Chris made the best decision he could have ever made by going in for her mates. Don't you think that's a bit of a betrayal?
AJ,
referencing
please,
that to
I need
your
a video
sister?
to that. Because if you listen to what I said to him, he said the boys even told him that, you remember, he was like, the boys even told him that Tessie deserved him more than, I think, her. Yeah. Then I'm like, this is past, right? I'm like, truly, Tessie was yours. Do you understand? I didn't say that Hemmings was the right choice. I'm like, it is past, and it is what it is. At least even my sister is happy with who she is with now. You remember? And I'm like, it is your S. So if she feels like she has come back and she has come back for you, and now my sister is happy, I'm okay with it. I came back to Tessie and told her that even the boys, J. Chris said the boys said she was the best for, I think, her. Yeah. It's not like me saying, no, I will never say that.
AJ, that's exactly what she said. So she said, yes.
Please use the microphone.
This is exactly what she said.
So she didn't come to me. I think she was talking with the boys.
Yes.
And I got there like, anytime they are talking, I'm just there.
So did you feel any type of way when you heard that comment was passed?
I didn't like it.
Okay.
And then so I told the boys that they shouldn't mention my name when they are doing their stuff.
Okay.
Tessie, is it the issue where I was like, when you were with him, you were... Yeah. So when you were with him, like, we didn't have issues.
Yes.
So that's what we said.
Okay, so I just wanted to say that Delki just said that at the end of the day, everything happened for a reason. A good choice for Jerry, the same as Tessie is also a good choice for Martin. So it's a win-win situation is what she was trying to make it.
Now, speaking of good choices, Delki, you may have insinuated to Kwame that her mate said that you should fight Tessie for Martin. Am I right?
He said, come again.
You told Kwame that Hemmings said you should battle it out with Tessie for Martin.
So here was the case where when he came fresh, you see that day we had an issue, that we had a fight, that was a quarrel. So that day she came to apologize to me in the HOH room. So it was when Kwame came and I was friend, I'm like, if I was to be a bad person, I would have said what she said at the pool, but I feel like there's no need, because when Martin came to give the flowers, she came to me and I thought she would say, oh, she was going to say sorry again. Then she was like, Delki, I thought you liked Martin, but why is your sister? And I'm like, even if we are outside the house, I don't fight over a guy, so why here will I fight over her? And besides, I'm happy for my sister. That's what I told her. And I even said this to Tessie again. And I think Judah was the one I was explaining to Kwame.
And on the issue of the brothers and the wives and all of that jazz, you also seem to insinuate that the Everly brothers and their wives are close to Tessie for their own, quote-unquote, agenda. What agenda?
Oh, not really a big agenda, but I think Tessie told me something which is personal. So then I'm like, I got hurt yesterday, I won't lie about it. She told me something that is personal, so I'm like, you are my friend. So if you've told me this, why she's close to you, then it looks like you are being partial on their side. So it's like, I think Kwame was like, she has to tell you not to use this, and you're like, you won't eat. Because we're all supposed to eat together, and you're like, because Rosie complained to you that Kwame is about to grind pepper, you won't eat again. I'm like, if what you've told me, you're trying to like reveal it, then you're not being a good friend to me. So I feel bad.
So you feel Tessie's not being a good friend to you, based on that?
Based on that, I feel, because, like, why will you say that and I'll feel it? Do you understand? Yeah.
Okay. Tessie's
Can I
lost.
say something?
Jason.
About what Hemere said, that there's no way she's going to disrespect me. Do you remember there was one time we were all in the closet room, then your boyfriend said something. It was very, very, very disrespectful.
Did I insult you?
You did. You repeated it. And
Say
then you were
exactly
like, you
what
were,
I said.
You said, he said, if Joe finds whatever he was looking for, my family would die or something. And then you repeated it. And then you were like, you were defending your man. I got mad, yes. And then you also repeated it. And then you were like, you were defending your man. And then you said something.
Jason, you said he would die, and he said your mom will. And then you said, then he and his whole family will. That is what you said. And I said, because you said he would die, I rebuke it. Back to you, is what I said.
AJ,
that is exactly what I said.
AJ, it was, if Drill would be truthful, it started off as a joke.
It started off as a joke.
You joke with my family.
No, if Drill will be truthful.
AJ, even if it was a joke for him, from his side. Listen. If it's from his side, it was a joke. Fine, it was to him. And he found it offensive and he got angry. Boys are talking. Then she started talking. When no one asked her to talk.
No, because I will rebuke it.
Listen to it.
No,
and
it's
what
dead.
did you say after that?
To me, that is not. I said I rebuke it.
And what
then
did you
back to you then. That is it.
Okay. Okay. There's clearly a lot of unsolved issues between the brothers. And I think it stems from a few conversations that I've...
We are friends. We play. We say stuff, but then know your limits.
And
Don't exceed it.
And you felt J. Chris has exceeded it a number of times.
He did.
AJ.
Yes.
Drill and I even laughed at him about it. So I don't know why he's saying even if it was
AJ,
a joke.
listen, please. I'm saying that even if he was supposed to take it as a joke, yes, we laughed about it. But
You felt he should have apologized for it at that point, Drill, yes? You felt he should have apologized even
no,
matter
she
how...
came in. He has a problem with her coming in when boys are talking. That you are defending your man. So even if Jason was supposed to take it as a joke, why would he take it as a joke then if you came in?